take the chance and roll the dice.
Upper room first.
I hear the sounds of objectives.
Ah, delicious objectives. No. Ah, no! This is where they teach me about collapsing blocks.
Atmospheric stabilizers online. 3 units remain.
Gimme. Health good.
So are they just making it really hot, or are they making things like super gross and polluted and smoky?
A combination. They're not super... Oh, okay. Hello.
If only you had a hook shot. Seriously, these are totally those Zelda enemies from Catfish
the Helmosaurs or whatever.
Sure. Ah, hills throw off your shots.
Yes.
Something about this track seems familiar. I don't know what it is, but can you just grab onto that?
I can, but I don't know if there's... Haha. Okay. So I can get the missile tank, I just can't go any further than that yet. That's okay, because extra missile capacity is always worthwhile.
Yep.
But
Here's a present for finding this room, but in order to really explore it, come back later.
Why are you guys space pirates? Don't be space pirates. Okay, that was... Ow. Oh, and the space pirates are unfortunately immune to my beam.
Yeah.
Hello, crab. I'm going to skip over you.
So here's something that bothers me. If Samus's suit is supposed to be lighter and more agile, why is she still a useless lump whenever she's in ankle-deep water?
Because game mechanics say she is.
It's still dumb.
I mean, I'm not arguing that it's stupid.
I mean, she's basically wearing the equivalent of an armored swimsuit. She should be just fine in water. There's no need for the gravity suit because oh well, it's a standard power. It's nostalgic. Also, we get to color you purple.
I will say that the Varia suit in this game is probably the worst looking Varia suit there is.
It's like light orange on yellow. It's like, let's just remove any sort of color scheme. You have to absorb the parasites, bro.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what the best way to do it. Oh, okay, that's right. There's this thing that's constantly producing new ones. It's like, why aren't they going away? I haven't done the objective yet, because I'm an idiot. Yeah! I do not appreciate that there's an infinite amount of them.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and farm. More missiles, please.
I'm going back to the other room. The excuse me.
The farming room?
No, not the farming room. And also not that. I meant the one up here, the room that has no exit, which means you clearly got a power up or something in it.
It's the O room.
As in, oh, there's a power up in here.
Oh yes. Oh, French.
I think instead of doing a randomizer, what you would probably do for this is do what they have for the Hollow Knight randomizer stuff, which is it's not a you don't randomize items, although they do have that because it's Hollow Knight, so of course they do. But it's more of a, you randomize, here's what your objectives are, and you have to complete X amount of objectives to quote-unquote clear the game instead of doing the normal kill the boss stuff.
You certainly have X amount of objectives in this game.
Ah, God. I didn't think that statement through enough, did I?
Oh, that was a wonderful setup. Well, this hardly seems fair.
Okay, so what do I do? Because I don't... I seem to remember there is a way to... Ah, there we go. It's
There
like,
is,
I knew...
in fact.
Yep.
You figured it out.
I did it! Oh, there's a
You
boss.
did it.
If I had to guess... Yep. Save room with a spot to farm some extra health if you need it.
Yep. That's smart.
Yep. Save data. Yeah, but yeah. So you'd probably do something where it's like, okay, you want to because randomizers are still also like partly speedrun things. It would be, all right, you need to complete such and such amount of objectives. Yep. Ow. Get to this room as quickly as possible, or kill this boss type thing. And those are the various things you have to do to count as quote-unquote beating the game instead of doing the main thing. Is probably how they would do it.
I guess.
Oh,
Oopsie doodle. Shoot it.
You can't shoot it all the time. You gotta wait for it to open up.
Just make it die. Oh,
I'm
God.
working on it. Gimme.
Charge beam. Yay.
Yay!
Still no bombs though.
I think we get the bombs from the Federation. Like, I think they give it to us in a data room in this game, which is weird.
You have to download bombs.
Yes, I have to download the ability to print
Is that what they
bombs.
transfer over their internet? Is explosives?
Yes.
I like the look of the charge beam in this game. It's cool.
What I like about the charge beam in this game is that it can, you can shoot it through things.
Full stabilizers online. Atmospheric levels equalized.
You mean like in terms of the graphic when you fire it?
Yeah. The beam just looks cool.
Yeah, it has a like cool effect going with it. I can get behind that. Well, fine, be that way. But I like that it has that little flare on the bottom. Like it has that swoosh.
Like I said, it looks cool when you fire it.
Yeah, everything about the charge beam in this game is kind of like, yes. Alright, we're gonna save because we're not idiots.
Or are
Hey!
we?
Look, I discovered a thing.
Secret.
Secret, I found a secret. Alright. I remember wall jumping in this game is kind of finicky.
Pain in the ass, just like every other Metroid game ever.
No, it's slightly more pain in the assy because there's in most of the other ones there's a frame or two where Samus like touches the wall, like
there's a clear visual indicator that, okay, if you press the buttons now, you'll be able to wall jump.
Because Samus has that little turnaround whoopee thing, but it's a GBA game, so they didn't have the sprite space for it. So now it's just like, well, I hope I'm at the right point. But that's why it doesn't have too many puzzles that require you to wall jump. So, said as I just did a puzzle that requires wall jumping.
Said too many. Oh wow, these things are piss easy now. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, that is a major theme of this particular game is they'll present you with enemies. They're like, yeah, these things are gonna kick your ass. Good luck, and then you'll get an upgrade.
Here's the power up, and you're OP.
Yep.
She's got the charge beam. Hacks. Hacks. Oh God. Do you have like the pseudo screw attack? Like when you're charging, if you spin jump into somebody, will you discharge into that dude?
It looks like it, because I glow red when I'm jumping during that, so my guess would be yes.
Alright, not Adam, where are we going? Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. Yes.
Is that when they take the taser into the stable and go psst, psst?
It's like, the atmosphere is getting kind of rowdy, just let's electrocute it, and then it'll calm down.
Calm down.
In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect that X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be on TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at the TRO navigation room.
See, now
So imagine that. Level 2 is actually level 2.
Yeah, but now what I'm imagining, though, is that it's just the computer every so often is going, emergency meeting! It's like,
As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too.
Alright, guys, what's the code
sequence?
sequence?
A lot of personality to Samus in this game. I think this is the first game to actually do that.
Yeah, this is but it's the first game to do it, but it's like just enough personality to not be annoying or to pull her out to the that was kind of the thing with other M is they give her too much. Like they're still, because Samus is still supposed to be a player insert character, so.
Fair, but also too much personality. How do you have too much personality? The fact is they didn't have enough personality. All they had was the one note, the baby, and that was it. I have learned the identity of our... Do not interrupt the nav computer. I have interrupted the identity of our mystery saboteur.
I'm pressing Control Delete on you, Mr. Computer.
Samus, it's an X mimicking you. You are the imposter. I have named it the Sax. I believe the Sax came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape Quarantine Bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the Sax is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the Sax, just run. Don't think about smooth jazz. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the Sax is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the Sax traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Keep an eye out for the Sax. If you hear boop diddly bop, you know that your time is almost up.
Not boop diddly up. I should save.
Yes, you should. Why are you not saving every time you pass that floaty little platform?
Because saving after nav rooms is, just...
So you don't have to listen to them again?
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
that's a terrible idea. What was I thinking?
I'm gonna kill these, because if I remember... Well, if I remember correctly, those things hit so...
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame you down. I